I've known Andrea for about 1.5 years now. She was the granddaughter of my boss. I would see her every once in a while at his family events. She would always be hanging around me, trying to flirt. She was sweet and kind. The most innocent soul you'd ever met. We both liked each other, but we never acted on it. That is, until today.
So you never told me how you know my grandpa.
Oh, I don't know him. I mean, I work for him, but, you know, he's a really rich fella, and you don't really get to talk to the boss that often.
Where are you?
I'm still in Dallas.
God, you're slower than boss. I got the complex name out the girl from the cocktail party. I'm figuring out his apartment number.
What's the address?
Well, he likes you. He talks about you a lot.
Oh, really? What does he say?
1814 Guadalupe Drive, College Station.
I'll be there.
What about the new kid?
You mean Jake? He's already got his hands down.
He says that you're a bright and energetic young man. And if you do a good job today, he might think of promoting you. Don't be nervous. I'm not a hard girl to please.
Come quick. We're not the only ones who know about the cash.
Sure thing.
Part 1. Commerce. Jake Reneau was born in a small California trailer park named Corral City. Despite an unfair upbringing and an affinity for petty crime, Jake became the valedictorian of his high school class. But instead of going to Berkeley or UCLA, he ended up here. Let's get a little backstory. Come the turn of the century, the state of Texas saw a massive influx of new residents from all across the U.S. Driven by low taxes, warm weather, and unrivaled freedoms, Texas was once again the Wild West, and Dallas was the epicenter of that boom. So, upon graduating high school, Jake forgo college, packed his bags, and moved in with the only man he knew in the city. Army dishonorable discharge turned local mob associate, Samuel Pereira. Prospecting for a new life and riches, Jake now works odd jobs under the guidance of Samuel. Their boss, Hugo Mayer, was the largest oil investor in the state of Texas.
It's for you.
They say a true oilman should never be afraid to get their hands dirty. Hugo was almost afraid of keeping his clean.
Who is it?
I can't do it.
Fall seems to last a lot longer here.
Yeah, it does. I was swimming just yesterday.
No way.
Do you like ice cream?
Hmm?
Do you like ice cream?
Yeah, of course.
What's your favorite kind?
I don't know. I guess chocolate?
Are you sure? Like, if you could never have ice cream again, what would it be?
Okay. Don't judge me. Birthday cake.
That's my favorite.
Shut up.
No, really. Just as dorky as you are. So let's go. Let's go get some ice cream.
Okay.
Follow me.
Now look, I've done it. Jason's done it. You can do it too, it's not hard.
Jason's a cop.
But I'm not. I mean, you can't be an associate and not expect to have to kill somebody someday.
I can't do this.
You've done every other job.
This is different.
But you signed up for it. You can't live this life of luxury and not do the hard work. Think about it, we are standing on a Dallas high-rise. I'm smoking a $100 cigar from... Shoot, I don't even know. Now tell me, you want to go back to that shitty little trailer park you grew up in? Or to college? So who is it?
It's Andrea. I take her on a date tomorrow.
Shit. All right. Take some time, calm yourself down, get yourself in the right headspace.
Okay.
Hey, can I get a light?
Part 2, Main Street. Andrea Mayer was wholly unaware of her grandfather's alternative income. For all she knew, her grandpa was old money in an old business.
I used to get bullied a lot in elementary school. And so whenever my mom would come to pick me up early, she'd take me to go get ice cream. Birthday cake. This ice cream's been special to me since. Always makes me think of her.
What happened to her?
I don't know. She just disappeared one day.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
Oh, could you get me some napkins?
Let's rewind a bit. Back to 2006. While on vacation in Lago Vista, Andrea's mother discovered the family patriarch's shady dealings. With her determined to go to the authorities, Grandpa knew there was only one way to shut her up. Enlisting the help of the then FBI, now DPD detective Jason Gorman. The official report reads a drowning in Lady Bird Lake. The authorities, the Mayer family, and even her husband believes it. Andrea does not. Fast forward back to the present.
She sent us to her place.
But the gang got here first.
Find the case.
Samuel sits on the phone with Jake, discussing once again whether he should do it or not. Jake questions why Andrea needs to be killed. Samuel reassures Jake.
Buddy, in life you rarely get the answer as to why things happen. You only get the what. And this is what needs to happen. I mean, you can throw away $90,000, my apartment, and probably any chance of working with us in the future. Or you could let the universe keep its path and do what needs to be done. You hear that? That's your money. You good?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, we're good.
In the meantime, Andrea sits outside and watches ice cream drip down her hand, pondering all the while she just overshared.
Andrea? I want to make today the best day of your entire life.
Oh, Jake.
No, I'm serious. I want you to write down everything that you love. And we're going to do as much as we possibly can today, okay?
Okay. Thank you so much for today. You made me so happy.
That's all I wanted to do.
Can we do this every time I come to Dallas?
Sure.
You promise?
Yeah. Do you want a blanket?
Mm-hmm.
I'll be right back.
Part 3. Elm.
Hey man, I know you're probably on a date right now, and I know we just called, but hope you get this voicemail. You know, that bag of cash that drug dealer stole from the Mayers a couple months ago. And, you know how me and Cypher had to go and find that dude's rich girlfriend and talk ourselves up as old men. Well, this morning, Cypher blasted that girl's head into an oblivion with a Maverick 88. And, well, you know Jason, how he rambles on about his war stories from Grenada and so on. And you know why I got kicked out of the army. Point is, you know I'm leaving. You know that we are all leaving. And I didn't want to say this, but last night while I was smoking, I called Boss. And I told him that you were a little uneasy about doing the job. And he told me that I have the green light to make you do it. And if not, to cover you up.
Hey, you earned this. Alright, we're gonna talk to Boss. We'll be back in a bit.
Hey kid, the dress.
Andrea, like her mother before her, came to Texas to die. One could say the same about Jake Reneau. The energy and promise which once defined him was now vaporized, leaving a shell of a man that'll remain for an eternity. That unfortunate evening, two hearts lost their rhythm. In that night, the warm city of Dallas felt just a little bit colder.
Hey man, I know you're probably on a date right now, and I know we just called, but hope you get this voicemail.
Leaving all my worries, I prepare for something new. Whatever it was that held me back, I'm sure it wasn't true. Holding on too long and unresolved questions hold you down. What could have been a friendly smile has turned into a frown. I'm moving on and on. On and on. I'm moving on and on. On and on. I'm driving in my car, the road is long and full of dust. The landscape changes around me, on and on, I feel I must. Whatever happened to me, happened for my highest good. I read that in so many books, now it's almost understood. I'm moving on.